welcome back to It's a Vase Productions. And it's been too long since I've done a still game reaction, so I'm not gonna waste time talking. Let's just get right to that. Get right to the good stuff, yeah? Buntin. Doubt they're talking about baseball.
Oh, Jesus, look at the mess.
Morning, Naveed.
I'll give you morning, you arsehole. Get rid of my bins.
Listen to me.
Shut up, you liar. If you were hungry, you could have come to me and said, Naveed, I'm a tramp and I'm hungry. And I would have given you something to eat. Like, I don't know, what would you eat, huh? Potato peelings.
I didn't do that.
Mere lies. Look, I like you, Pete. But why don't you, if you will pardon the pun, come clean? You're a stinking beggar and you enjoy eating bins.
It was a fox.
A fox? Describe this fox.
Red, bushy tail, wee mad snout.
Ah, I see. So let me try and imagine the scene. You are lying here on your arse. This fox is beasting into my garbage. Then, the fox finds 2 old bananas. He hungrily wolfs one down. Spots you, Pete the Jakey. And he feels compassion, because he's a kind-hearted fox. He then gives you the other banana. Leave it, Pete. The banana's humpty.
Oh, I love a Sunday morning. Gives you a chance to power down and look back at the week's toil, you know.
Aye. What toil?
Well, collecting your pension and that and all that entails, you know, etc., etc.
Oh, aye, Jack, you must be knackered, eh? Wait, have a sit down and I'll bring all this through for you.
Oh, get yourself peace. You know what I'm talking about. I mean, even for us, Sunday's like a day off, isn't it?
You want a tomato in?
What size is it?
It's a lanark, man.
Don't know if I could eat a whole one.
Half each?
Aye, half each. Here. You seen this?
No.
Craig Lang Community Centre. They're having what they call a grand opening. What do you suppose a grand opening is?
Grand opening? I don't know. Queen and that?
No, that would be a royal opening. It'll be somebody for the council.
No. You see, that'd be an official opening.
Grand.
Grand opening?
Well, some arsehole overtake the high road.
Aye, some daft, stupid weather, lassie.
Remember we went to that supermarket? And that what's-its-face guy, what was he called again?
Oh,
Can't
aye,
remember.
aye.
Big fat bastard.
Aye, him up for that cookery programme, stands next to the stupid cow.
Aye, that's the fella. Honking a drink, 9 o'clock in the morning, cutting the ribbons here.
That's right, big balloon. Snip, snip. Check, please. Thank you.
Pub. Glug, 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 glug. What the shit?
What? Is that?
Wakey wakeys.
Please have a bean.
Not too much now. There we go.
Go.
Yeah, that looks nice.
Making me hungry.
Now, you see, I can't eat much in the morning.
I'm the same. I've got the appetite of a sparrow.
Little and often, that's the key.
Ah, well, bon appetit.
Enjoy.
The quality bit of bunting there, Bobby.
Nice, innit?
How much would you expect to pay for a roll of bunting like that?
Nothing.
Free bunting? I've never heard of such a thing. Where'd you get it?
Round Dexter's car showroom.
Was he not in jail for the drugs?
I get 10 years shoved up his arse.
That's right. So I nicked up, took his bunt.
What? Well, it wouldn't be me stealing a gangster's bunting.
Gaze peace.
Well, he might come back for it.
Oh, do you think? OK, Tam. I'm Brian Dexter and I'm in my wee jail cell. What's happening in my showroom? Is my wife getting pumped? Ach, never mind all that. Who's got my bunting? Where's my bunting? Rapping his top off his bars, screaming at the top of his voice for the whole jail to hear him. Where's my bunting? Daft old prick.
There's the barman, Jack.
I don't know. But I can see a big daft lassie up a ladder, but...
Oh, aye. We can see right up your skirt, Bobby head, see your frilly panties.
So when you're done fannying about with that bunting, Roberta, my love, could you come down and get us a couple of pints?
What's that S02E08, Bobby?
He's only Nick Brian Dexter's bunting.
No, you as well. It's for the community centre opening.
What's that to do with you?
There'll be dignitaries cutting about. Thirsty dignitaries. A lot of passing trade.
Oh, well, if they've any bloody brains, that's exactly what they will do. Pass.
Passing trade. You'll be lucky.
How does this sound? I'll worry about my business, and you two worry about if you're going to make it through another winter.
When are you going to realise, Bobby, that this place is a shithole?
Accept it.
Come to terms with it.
And begin to try and deal with it. It's a cowp.
And no amount of shitty bunting's going to change that.
Oh, smashing. 2 flat lager.
Fit for a dignitary.
Peter. Wee wido. Keep your eyes on the Meena. He's at the rob.
ਸਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਵੀ ਲੂਮੜ ਹੈਗਾ
What?
ਕੱਲ ਰਾਤ ਦੇਖਿਆ ਸੀ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਦੱਸਣਾ ਭੁੱਲ ਗਈ
Oh, great, Meena. There's me keen at loyalty to Pete the Tramp this morning, and you're sitting there like a windy liquor withholding key information. What are you going to tell me?
ਕੱਲ ਰਾਤ ਪਰ ਕੁਛ ਨਹੀਂ
Why?
ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਤੂੰ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਤੱਕੀ ਜਾਣਾ ਸੀ ਮੈਂ ਅੱਧੀਆਂ ਅੱਖਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਦੇਖ ਰਹੀ ਸੀ
You weren't sleeping. Yes, Pete, wait, I want to apologize.
That was delicious, Bobby. Another 2 pints of your flat lager, please.
Hello, you two.
Jesus. Isa.
You want a drink?
No, I'm no stopping. I just popped in to tell you what I seen. Aye, a sweet sherry. Wait till you see Pete.
The Jakey.
You'll no call him that when you see him.
How's that?
He's headed in here. You'll see for yourself. I'm saying nothing.
You all right, Isa Hen?
Aye, aye.
You saying nothing. Let me take your pulse.
Here, you.
Charlie? Hen? Isa? Jimmy? Glass of Thunderbird, Bobby?
Never judge an Alkeby's cover.
Do you want that in a martini glass?
Get it up, you.
No, that'll no do at all. Here you. Have you won the lotto?
You going to a funeral?
Court you're going to.
You getting married?
You Pete the Tramp's rich twin.
Why are you wearing a suit, mate? Tell us why. Sally, come on.
Community centre. Opening tomorrow. Load of council bigwigs are going to be there. Well, me, having been with internal operations, I have been called in to protect them. Look, I'm telling you.
We don't talk a lot of shite internal operations. Who do you think you're, 007?
Licence to get pished.
The name's Bastard. Alkebast.
Shaking that stuff. Send it up and a kebab.
So there's me shouting and bawling at Pete, bloody binraker. And then she tells me it was a fox. So if you see him, tell him I'm looking for him.
Well done, Naveed, OK. Fox, eh? Tough one.
See, if it was a rat now, you'd just set a trap for it or poison it, end a problem. But a fox? How do you catch a fox?
By becoming one.
Eh?
Shug.
Yes.
Aye, the fox appears to be a filthy bastard with stinking fur, thriving on rubbish, giving little in return. But he's smart, wily. He's no dirty, he's clean, groomed. Aye, there's more to Mr. Fox than meets the eye. He wants what you've got, and when does he want it? Night time. So you have to outsmart him, be trickier than him, see him in the very darkness he hides in, get under his skin, become him. Like a yo-yo's, Navid.
Did you make that bugger, Pete?
Better fun that suit in a bin.
Internal operations.
Imagine Pete protecting anybody.
You're awful quiet, Bobby. What you sent out?
I don't know.
Don't know what.
Maybe he was telling the truth.
What? Get a hold of yourself.
No, listen. I've never spoken about this before, and it's going to sound stupid, but, well, there was one night in here, it must have been 20 years ago.
Oh, do we have to have this again? Turn that shite off.
Shut up. It was a quiet night. Just a couple of punters in. A few boys at the pool table. Pete was in. Just sitting like he always does, reading his paper. Next thing I know, a rammy starts in. They're all fighting, shouting and bawling. Now, here's the thing. By the time I get boom, 2 boys are lying decked out, and Pete's holding a third boy who's sleeping like a baby. I says, "What's happened here?" "Nothing," he says.
So what are you saying? You're saying that he set about them all?
But the smell off them knocked him out. Eric, you buying this?
It's an odd story, right enough, Jack.
Victor?
It's a lot of shite. We'll get to the bottom of it. Come on.
How's it doing?
Well, we've got to find Pete. Find out what the hell it is he's talking about. But I suspect there'll be a lot of pish.
Mind you, that was a curious tale Bobby was telling. I mean, how could Pete lay out 3 men single-handedly?
Ugh, I don't know. Maybe they've tried to take his drink off him and he's turned into the Hulk.
Choosers are bust. Give me back my pint.
What are you two off to in a hurry? Is Navid selling incontinence pads at half price?
Where are you going?
It's a big story. Navid's being plagued by a fox. It's in amongst all his garbage, tearing away at the bins and spreading its filth everywhere. It's going to have to be stopped. I'm heading up to Shug's just now. He's got some equipment. We're going to hunt it down. Exciting, eh?
Aye. That's quite exciting, eh?
What are you doing?
A certain somebody known to you and us, a man, may or may not be a covert agent for the government.
Eh?
We're going to follow this man and place him under our surveillance to ascertain whether or not he's telling the truth.
That's really sad, that. That you two won't admit that you've got nothing to do. I mean, here am I'm doing something really interesting, but you two won't have it. You're trying to top it with spy pish.
What?
Look, if you two are going up the road to pull on woolly slippers, slurp tea and eat blue ribbons whilst watching 15 to 1, then be men enough to admit it. Don't lie to people that know you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a fox to catch.
Winston, we're telling you.
Right, OK. I'll play along with your wee game. Who is your international man of mystery?
Peter Jakey.
No.
Busted. Shit.
For God's sake, Victor, what are we doing? Eh? Fooling a tramp about the tune.
Desperate, isn't it?
Is that all we've got to do with our time? Eh? That we've got to fill it up with this? Dreaming up a lot of secret agent shite?
We must be off our nuts, eh? Come on, jump back in the bus.
I won't.
Oh, wait a minute, Jack. Look. He's heading into that big fancy hotel.
So he is.
Come on.
I won't.
Did?
Ah, gentlemen. Right on time. Are we equipped?
Aye, we are.
Come on in. What do you got for me?
Right. Got scraps. To attract him. No, chicken, pork, fat.
Bait. Nice.
And then we've got a stinger. 240 volts. That should render him immobile for about a minute.
Giving us time to batter him out of the melt with a brick or something.
No, giving us time to slip him into this bag.
Ah, throw him in the canal.
No, release him in the countryside.
Countryside?
Yeah.
Ah, good, Ian. Humane. How are we going to see him? It's going to be pitch black.
Oh, we'll see him all right. With these.
Night goggles. Ah, quality. Vincent, put lights out.
There you go. That's,
Oh, these are the bollocks. Vincent! Oh, you cheeky bastard!
What butter in these, no?
No, I've not got any. There's Branson pickle in if you want it.
Oh, that'll do.
Here, what do you think we saw the day?
Oh, I don't know, Jack. We saw something, though.
See, the thing is, he couldn't have always been an alky. I mean, he must have done something before he had the sauce.
Aye, that's right, aye. I mean, what do we actually know about him? See, I can't remember him ever working.
No, neither can I, no. Yeah, maybe he's not an alky at all. Maybe he's leading a double life.
Well, there'll be some turn up for the books if he is involved with the government right enough.
Aye, after ripping the piss out of him. What was it you said? Licence to get pissed.
That was he-haw. Was you'll be pissed halfway.
How?
You did the bloody Bond theme and called him an alky bastard.
I'll be pissed off.
I don't know. We went in pretty heavy on him.
Think he's going to rub us out?
Eh?
Aye, come after us, you know. Kill us, government style, you know. There you are on your way to the post office, and you get there, you're in the queue. Hello, Tam. Hello, Winston. Hello, Eric. Oh, then you see a face you don't recognise. Next thing you know, stabbed with a poison end of a brawly. Assassinate it.
Aye, and you're sitting in the park with Hawfalo feeding the ducks. It's a nice day. An old dear sits down next to you. Hello, but you look down, she's got stubbly legs. Next thing you know, she's got on, yeah!
He wouldn't assassinate me, but...
How no?
No, I'm too alert. I'd see him coming.
Oh, aye.
Aye. I'd intercept him, right? I'd chop away the brawler, I'd grab him, I'd burl him round, and I'd do that thing they do in the pictures. Snap his neck. Here you are, you bastard.
Can you get that open? I'd pull his jacket over his head, incapacitate him, pin his arms to his body. Then I'd take the palm of my hand, smash it off his nose, kill him deed. Do not go like a sack of spuds.
Can't get that either. You might just eat these dry.
Another pint over here, Bobby, please. That you putting the finishing touches on for the morrow, is it?
Aye.
Here, did you steal that out of Brian Dexter's showroom too?
Aye. I had to cut a bit off it, but...
Bobby, you might be right about Pete. We followed him into the town. He was acting right suspicious.
Yeah, we saw him hooking up with a couple of suits. There's definitely something going on, aye.
Tell yous.
Internal operations.
Pete. Bobby.
Glass of Thunderbird.
No, water. Water more. Oh, that's right. Snigger. Have a laugh. Too much to swallow that smelly old alky like me could have any responsibilities. Who'd want any day with me, eh? What good am I to MD? That's all right. You wait tomorrow. We'll see who's sniggering then. Cheers. Oh, and by the way, your mission, should you choose to accept it, sniff my manky ring.
You're not passing that mission if you don't mind.
I'm bored to my tits here.
We've only been here half an hour.
Half an hour? So it's been 29 minutes since the novelty of these goggles wore off.
What are you talking about?
I thought I was going to see Craig Lang at night. Unknown Craig Lang. Break-ins and kids doing graffiti, Neds, shagging in the park, knifings, murders, that kind of thing. Instead, what have we seen? A dog taking a dump. What a rubbish.
Right, the bullet.
Should go for a night tomorrow.
Good, no hassle. I've got to take a pish. Right, you know, my back teeth are swimming.
We just say we're looking for a fox.
We're wearing night vision goggles. We look like three assassins.
Aye, and I borrowed these goggles for the terrace without telling I'll get lifted.
Shut up. Shut up.
No. No. This is too much for any man to take. You push all over my tank top. It's ringing you,
I'll need to nick into the beach for some tobacco.
Right-o.
Shut.
That's odd. It's normally open by now.
Probably still in his bed, the big balloon.
Here, do you know they're throwing 30 grand at this community centre?
Are they? That's like pissing in the wind round about here. Can so build it up and then Ed's pan it in, eh?
What's in it anyway?
Ping pong table, I think.
Is that it?
Right.
Jesus, Disney World.
Disney World, Merley.
That's a good idea.
It gives me great pleasure to be here today.
No, it doesn't.
With great admiration, I've watched the community of Craig Lang grow and flourish.
No, you haven't.
My father grew up here in Craig Lang, and he always had the greatest respect for his home.
No, I didn't.
And I only wish that he could be here today to see this.
No, you don't.
I'm sure that he would join me in congratulating Craig Lang today as we open this wonderful facility. For this building is a magnificent addition to a caring, thriving, forward-thinking community.
No, it isn't.
Oh. There's Pete.
Where?
There, up by the councillor.
Jesus, he was right enough.
Pete! Pete!
Can they get out of the way?
You all right?
4 bloody hours.
You should punch your hole in, you bastard.
Aye, tell a lot of lies about working for the police.
Protecting the councillor.
Look, I'm sorry.
Why did you do it, Pete?
Shut up, you wee dick. We saw you getting into a lift with a couple of heavies.
Well, I clocked you two following me. So I stood beside them so you'd think I was with them.
You weren't with them?
You haven't got 20p for a cup of tea, boys? No.
So that was all shite?
Sorry.
You're reeking a pish.
No, that's me.
Hey.
I got pissed on my tank top. Never mind.
Why'd you tell all the lies, Pete?
I'll tell you why. You any idea what it's like to be me? Pete the Jakey. Pete the Tramp. Smelly Pete, eh? And another thing. Craig Lang. It's a shite hole. And I'm the shitiest thing in it. That's why people think about me. And I'm sick of it. So that's how I made up all them lies. That was important. That was somebody, eh? Big deal. So what? Now yous know. I'm a nobody.
Bollocks!
Aye, bollocks.
I've been sitting in that cell for 4 hours. My bloody arse is numb.
We've just done time for you, you arsehole.
Easy. Aye, calm down. Get us all lifted again.
Jack, Victor, you're being a bit harsh. We're all just at the jail, huh? Emotions running a wee bit high. We're all a bit raw. So he told a lie and it got a bit out of hand. We all tell lies. We shouldn't be singling him out because of what he is. Why don't we get a drink and have a laugh about this? We could all do one.
Aye.
I'll take a half.
Wee
Aye.
pint, aye.
So how did a police come to be pissing in your tank top?
We were fox hunting.
Oh, that's another thing. There wasn't any folks. It was me that was raking through your bins.
You dirty, smelly, useless, stinking, bin-raking bastard.
It's good to have you out, Brian.
It's good to be out. So, what's been happening?
Your business is down the tubes. Bobby for the Klansman's came up and nicked your bunting. David Taylor's shagging your missus.
Back up a bit. Who's got my bunting?
Back up a bit. Who's got my button?
Oh, yes, sir. Oh, no, thank you, sir. Oh, they still think I'm a tramp. Oh, really? Where would that be, sir? Eh? Thursday, midnight. I'll need a chopper. And 6 cans.
Talking on the shoe. Oh, that's good stuff. Oh. Pretty good episode. Pretty good. The Neds are the kids out in front of that community center. No, you ain't. No, it isn't. Oh my gosh. It's so childish. And yet every time he was doing it, I was like... Someone asked, can you actually understand the accents? A lot of the time, yes. Some of the time, no. There's some stuff that I'm still picking up. And I thank you for the people that have been explaining. Some of the things make total sense. And other times I'm just like, I don't even understand. But you do you. I'm working on getting more reactions out. In the new year, I've been trying to change my schedule around, and so I'm still trying to get things lined up. That's why it's been a while since I posted, but I'm gonna be making efforts to try and make the reaction videos happen more often. So I know that's why a lot of you subscribe to this channel. So I'm gonna do my best effort to make it worth your while. And I don't know, that's all I got. I'm wiped out from work right now. That's why I'm looking forward. The way I'm going to try and start doing things is record multiple things on the weekend, and then maybe edit them and release them during the week. I think that might work better. But I know you guys have been wondering where I've been. It's just been busy, and sometimes after work I'm not feeling like doing a recording or doing, a reaction type thing. And so I'm hoping that the recording over my week... my weekend is Sunday and Monday, by the way. I know it's Saturday right now, but whatever. Anyway, I'm working on getting more out there. I appreciate the subscribers. Everyone who's subscribed, thank you. Everyone who's enjoying it, why don't you just subscribe, And I'm going to be doing my best to have the still game and the comedy... It's been a long time since I've done a comedy reaction, and... the next one I'm doing is Andrew Lawrence Comedy Unleashed, because I said I was going to do that before Christmas. But I remembered that I said that, so at least something's happening. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time.